Good evening, I'm Jessica Coons. Neighbors in a northwest Champaign neighborhood are taking matters into their own hands to stop speeders. They say drivers are blowing through the intersection of Boulder Ridge and Cobblestone Way. After they complained to the city, neighbors say they were told to park on the street to deter those speeders. But they decided they weren't going to do just that. WCIA3's Emily Braun explains what's happening now.
Day after day and night after night, neighbors in the Cobblestone Way neighborhood say this is a problem that needs to come to a complete stop.
We need to change the behavior of the speeders.
Kathy Bergfeld went door to door with that mission in mind and a petition in her hand.
That if we can get people to drive the speed limit, then we can prevent the side swipes on Boulder Ridge.
70 signatures later, she took the matter to the city. Now the city's taking action, but it wasn't the one neighbors were hoping for.
The city says they're putting in pedestrian crosswalk signs back there. But what neighbors say they wanted was a stop sign right here, so it would make this intersection a four-way stop.
People tend to speed as they come around the curve and speed up once they get past it.
So we went out to Boulder Ridge and Cobblestone Way and started rolling. We saw at least 5 cars coming around the bend fast, then slowing down when they saw our lens. Police said drivers were probably treating us the same way they might treat a stop sign.
We write a lot of stop sign tickets in town. Just because I have a sign doesn't mean someone's going to stop. So the signs aren't always going to fix it. They may help slow people down. They may call their attention to a few things. But really, it's just going to take an effort. It's going to be an education effort.
Bergfeld says education and awareness are exactly what she and 69 of her other neighbors were going for.
The main reason what we're concerned is that there's going to be an accident and there may be a pedestrian injury. As a retired emergency medical technician, I am very concerned about prevention. This is a public safety issue.
In Champaign, Emily Braun, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Now, both police and public works say if you have a problem in your neighborhood, they say you can call for their help. They can do a traffic study and send for patrol. Now, we reached out to public works and asked why they decided on that pedestrian crosswalk sign instead of stop signs. They said, according to city council code, four-way stops can only be put up if these conditions are met, that there are 3 crashes reported within a year, and that there's an average of 225 vehicles coming through during any 8-hour period. For this intersection, there were 3 crashes reported in a 5-year period, and there are fewer than 100 vehicles on average per hour.